Ryan later read out the rhetorical question, why does Ryan Gosling always look like he's trying to squeeze a fart out without it making any noise? The 35-year-old actor went on to respond, because I'm a gentleman. Margot Robbie also counted herself among the crowd of stars reading tweets about themselves, smiling as she learned that she deserved a tongue punch in the fart box. Margot was a good sport as she read at Sodomy Clown's mean tweet, "Tongue punch in the fart box is a neglected phrase. Use it today." Example, Margot Robbie deserves a tongue punch in the fart box. The 26-year-old actress raised her brows and said, "Wow." Olivia Wilde didn't fare so well either as she read at large _charges mean tweet. Olivia Wilde's forehead is the same size as my left ass cheek ... and I weigh 250 pounds, so I'll let you imagine of just how big that must be. Don't cry. Hugh Grant looked hurt after reading his own mean tweet and then asked, "Are these real or do you make them up to be especially nasty?" Not a fan, Greg Kinnear has lots of fans rooting for him but not this one apparently nice suit. Chris Evans was not wearing a sweater but a nice suit and tie, although he did still have the beard. Hugh Grant read a mean tweet from @Geordsky_Malloy. Watching Hugh Grant and his stutteringly pathetic charm is about as appealing to me as closing my scrotum in a DVD case. The hurt was plain on Hugh's face as he asked, "Are these real or do you make them up to be especially nasty?" Greg Kinnear read his own unloving letter from @GenReferee. Greg Kinnear, sick, stars in Holy FK Who Gives a ST. Coming soon. Chris Evans read that he is a stupid bearded sweater wearing dumb dork, which had the actor in stitches. Evans was not wearing a sweater but a nice suit and tie, but he still had the beard. Comedian Melissa McCarthy grinned and took it like a pro when she read at lost for words comment about her. Melissa McCarthy is the Madea of white people, the Ghostbusters star read before mouthing thank you. Jane Lynch didn't seem too amused by what @the_Iron Sheik had to say about her. Jane Lynch have bigger DK than Ultimate Warrior. Norman Reedus, The Walking Dead's crossbow-using hunk, seemed amused or shocked. It was difficult to tell. Norman Reedus: "I can fit 2 fists and a leg in my hit me up," the actor read. Anthony Mackie read his own mean tweet from @LaNegraMimosa. Anthony Mackie is probably just angry that he looks like a King aardvark. Writer-producer-director Judd Apatow read his not-so-flattering tweet from @WeekendValkyrie. Judd Apatow has completely ruined manhood. Paul Rudd, who has starred in a number of Apatow's films including This Is 40 and Knocked Up, was laughing along in disbelief at his own mean tweet. Paul Rudd is the most boring vanilla dude. You know, he just sits at home with his wife having a bland spaghetti dinner talking about his day. That's pretty funny, Rudd admitted. Bryan Cranston did his best Jim Carrey Matthew McConaughey impersonation, all rolled into one, after he read what @Calvin Soup wrote about him. That tweet went like this: "Bryan Cranston looks like Jim Carrey impersonating Matthew McConaughey." Kiefer Sutherland gave the middle finger to his mean tweeter who wrote, "I keep forgetting Kiefer Sutherland isn't dead." "It's not for lack of trying," Kiefer quipped. Others who didn't fare so well were Zac Efron, Wanda Sykes, and Russell Crowe.